Usually planespotters find themselves on this side of the fence, but during the first weekend of June, spotters got the opportunity to attend an airside spotting tour at Copenhagen Airport. This unique event for members of Planespotters.dk, a Danish spotter group, did however not materialize out of the blue.
Well, the background was that during the pandemic we kind of thought that the Danish spotting environment was kind of segregated in the sense that people performed this hobby on their own or in small groups of 2 or 3 at a time. So we came up with Planespotters.dk as a means of creating a platform to get people together. A place where they could post their pictures, of course, and communicate on a daily basis, but also as kind of an, should we call it, an organization that could get the entire spotting community a bit more closer knit. And when we passed 1,000 members, we thought that the time was ripe for actually contacting Copenhagen Airports and saying, okay, there's 1,000 of us now, so what do you say, guys? How about giving us an airport tour? And thankfully, CPH agreed, so here we are.
For outsiders, planespotting might seem trivial, but for spotters it's everything but.
I guess it has both to do with experiencing the aircrafts and the airplanes and the fascination around that, but the speed and the sound, maybe also the freedom. And at the same time, I think it's also, as you can see now today, it's creating like a community and meeting other people having the same hobby.
Yeah, it's a passion for aviation. I started in 1979. And since then I have the passion for this, and it's a nice hobby and profession. It's a lot of fun and interesting.
I have been a spotter, since I was a little boy. I grew up very close to the airport, so I been inspired by airplanes.
And I've enjoyed today seeing 40 people running around in there with big smiles on their face like a small child on Christmas Eve. Obviously, many of them had the time of their life. Some of us can enjoy that on the funny side of the airport fence every day, but for most it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And being able to pass that experience on to other people just by making a few phone calls and pulling a few threads is just great.
Camaraderie, community and the passion for all aviation brings together people from all shapes of life. And while the hobby clearly still is rather male-dominated, such a spotter event also showed that this gender imbalance slowly is starting to shift.
I know a few female spotters, there's not a lot yet, but I think the ones that are there and are out there and meeting with others and showing their pictures and creating also the online community, I think that maybe could shape a room for more females feeling secure enough to also participate in this. So but I think the more I'm out there and some of the other international female spotters that are there, then maybe we can also encourage more women to join us.
If such an event organized by spotters for spotters proves anything, then that spotters uniting for a common cause can move mountains, or in the case of planespotters, fences. So will this event by Planespotters.dk be a one-off?
I seriously expect to do it again. First of all, I would like Planespotters.dk to be a nationwide thing. So the next event might not be in Copenhagen, but elsewhere in Denmark, so that the members from the rest of the country can get to participate as well. But the Copenhagen Airport staff that participated today were very open to the idea of actually making this a reoccurring event. So that's definitely something we're going to hold them up to.